Hello, good day viewers. You're welcome to the fifth part of these practice problems under set operations or set theory. All right, so this is question number 7. We're going to be solving the problem as follows. So the question says, use the following information to answer questions in brackets from 7i to 7v. All right, so this is question number 7, like I said. And of course, it ranges from I to v, so from 7i to 7v. So these are the questions we are asked to solve. So we are asked here show that this left hand side is equal to the right hand side. The II says verify that the left hand side is also equal to the right hand side. III says find A union C. IV says find A intersection C. V says find A union A complement. But meanwhile, we are given three sets here. The first one is the set U, which is the universal set, which is a set of number ranging from 1 to 10. Then set A is set of number ranging from 2 to 9. Okay. We're actually given how many sets? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 sets rather. So the universal set A, set B, and set C. All right. So using these sets given now, we are asked to find the following. So let us start with the very first one. So the first and second one is more like proof or show. All right. So from I now I says that A intersection into B union C is equal to A intersection B into union A intersection C. So we are just asked to show that this left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So let's just say from the left hand side. So let us start the proving now. From the left hand side, we now have A intersection into B union C. So first, let us look for B union C here. So B union C is going to give us what? So set B is this, set C is this. So the union of these two sets is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. All right, so this is nothing but B union C. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Comma here. Okay, so now let us now look for the intersection of this and A. Set A is actually 2, 5, 7, and 9. So what does this set and this set, what does both of them have in common? They have 2 in common, they have 5 in common, they have 7 in common. So therefore, A intersection into B union C is actually 2, 5, 7. 2, 5, 7. Okay, so now since we are asked to show that this is equal to this, it means that now we've gotten A intersection into B union C to be equal to 2, 5, 7. It means that if we solve for this, we should also get this. All right, so let's solve. So let's just rule this. So let us solve for now solving for the whole of this. Now let us take A intersection B first. Let us look for A intersection B. So A intersection B will be what? This is set A. All right, this is set B. So what does both of them have in common? They have 2 in common only. The only thing they have in common here is just 2. So A intersection B is nothing but 2. Now next, let us look for A intersection C. A intersection C is what? So this is set A again. This is set C. So what does both of them have in common? They have 5 in common. They have 7 in common. So have 5 and 7 in common. Now finally, looking for A intersection B union A intersection C. What does union of a set mean? Now we're looking for the union of these two sets. So it will now be write out all the elements in these two sets, write them all out, but do not repeat anyone that occurred twice. So we're going to have 2, 5, 7. Now, therefore, if you watch carefully, this set and the whole of this set, they are equal. Therefore, this and this are equal. Therefore, it means that the statement is equal. So in this statement, actually, it's trying to say that this is equal to this. So we have proved it to see that what we have here is same as what we have here. Therefore, the two sets are equal. So we have shown it. All right. So this is nothing but how to show it. Very, very simple. So we can say that hence, comma, this set is equal to this set. Very important. So let me show or verify the second one. So do well to take the notes of these things. Very, very important. Now, for the second part of the question, we're asked to verify that this is equal to this. We're asked to verify that A union into B intersection C is equal to A union B intersection A union C. All right, so we are asked to prove or to verify that this is equal to this. Again, like we always do, from the left hand side. From the left hand side. All right, we now have A union into B intersection C. So first, let us look for B intersection C. Let's look for what it stands for. B intersection C. This is set B, this is set C. What does both of them have in common? They do not have anything in common. Therefore, it's nothing but empty set or null set. Very important. Now, this set now, this empty set now, union set A. Therefore, A union into B intersection C is nothing but what? So, it's nothing but set A again. Therefore, which is going to be 2579. Very important. So this is what we have. So now it means that we are going to solve for the right hand side. All right, to see whether what we are having on the right hand side is equal to this which we've gotten from the left hand side. If both of them correspond, it means that this statement under II is very true. Okay, from the right hand side. From the right hand side. From the right hand side. Okay, we actually have A union B intersection A union C. All right, so first let us look for A union B. A union B is what? So this is set A, this is set B. So the union of these two sets is actually going to be 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. Please confirm. So the union of two sets, this and this, the union is nothing but write out all the elements that are in these two sets we're talking about, but do not repeat any one that occurred twice. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. That is it. Now again, let us look for A union C. A union C is what? This is set A, this is set C. So the union of these two sets is going to be 2, 5, 7, 9. 2, 5, 7, 9. Very important. These two sets, the union of these two sets is 2, 5, 7, 9. Very important. Now, finally, let us now take the intersection of these two sets. Therefore, A union B intersection A union C is going to be what? Now, what does these two sets have in common? What does these two sets have in common? So they have 2 in common. So we have 2. What else do they have in common? They have 5 in common. They have 7 in common. They have 9 in common. Is there any other thing they have in common? I don't think so. So if you watch carefully, you have 2, 5, 7, 9 here. I also have 2, 5, 7, 9. So it shows that now this is how to verify that this set is equal to this set. Very, very important. So please do well to take down the notes. Let us quickly move over and solve for the III, IV, and J part of the question. You can take a screenshot of the screen, of your screen. Take a screenshot, very important. Okay, next one, let us solve for the III. III. So III says A union C. That one is just very simple. This is set A, this is set C. The union of these two sets is nothing but, we've done that before when we are trying to prove for I and II. So A union C is nothing but 2 what? 2579. 2579. Alright? A union C. 2579. Okay, so that is it for III. So what about IV? What is IV talking about? In IV now, we're asked to find A intersection C. We've already found all of these things when we are trying to prove for this and this. So A intersection C is actually, this is A, this is C. Where does these two sets intersect? Or what are the elements that these two sets have in common? They have 5 and 7 in common. 5, 7. Those are the only elements they have in common. Then finally, V part of the question says A union A complement. First, let us look for A complement in this case. Now, looking for A complement, we have to get A complement with respect to set A. Sorry, with respect to the universal set given to us. And this is set A now. So A complement will be, what are the elements that are in the universal set but they are not in the given set A in this case? So the elements are, okay, so first of all, let us take out what A and universal sets have in common. They have 2 in common, they have 5 in common, they have 7 in common, they have 9 in common, and that's all. So it therefore means that every other element they do not have in common, we are going to write them out. Alright, so in the universal set now, I will now have 1, I'll have 1, 3, 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10. And that will be it. Therefore, therefore now, A union A complement will now be, A union A complement will now be, this is A complement, this is A, so write out all the elements both of them have, but without repeating anyone that occurred twice. So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so from 1 to 10 is actually what they have in common. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so this is it for this video. All right, so we have solved from I to IV. So this is just how it is. So you can rewind the video and ensure that you take your notes. Like I always say, do well to click on that red subscription button, turn on the notification bell, like, comment, and also share this video to your friends. And please do well to take down the notes. Very, very important. Thank you. See you in the next video.